There are some amazing, unique, beautiful structures all around the world, from the Taj Mahal to the Eiffel Tower. And let's not forget Moscow's Kremlin. You may or may not agree with Russia's policy, but the architecture, the beauty, the uniqueness cannot be denied. And even right here in this country of America, we have some beautiful structures as well. Space Needle, Statue of Liberty, Empire State Building, just to name a few. But most cities in America also have their own unique, beautiful structures. And this is what we're going to talk about today. We're going to the heart of Nashville, Tennessee, to look at their top 5 most beautiful, unique structures. Number 5, Soar, Adventure Tower. When we put this poll together, we were thinking about buildings and architecture. We were not thinking about this. For 2 reasons this did not come to mind. Number 1, it's more of an attraction than it is an actual structure. And number 2, it's actually not in Nashville. As a matter of fact, you can find Soar's Adventure Tower at 3794 Carruthers Parkway in Franklin, Tennessee. It is a 3-story structure that looks more like a birdcage than an actual building. It has obstacle courses that goes from easy to extreme. If you want to compete with American Ninja Warriors, this is probably something you would want to start with. They put you in a harness and they have a tethering system that allows you to be safe as you're tackling these obstacles. They have staff all around it that can help you if you do get hung up. But this here is a great structure. It meets all the qualifications, and the ride-ins were so large that we had no other choice but to give it the 5th spot. As a matter of fact, we're going to apologize to Soar's Adventure Tower for not having it on the list, because it might have gotten higher than number 5 had we put it on the list. Number 4, the John Seigenhaller Pedestrian Bridge. This also was a huge shocker. It wasn't on the list, but so many Nashvillians wanted this one to be their choice as their favorite structure. Why? We are not sure if this is a record or not, but apparently this bridge has more marriage proposals than anywhere else in the Nashville area. And it is said if you spend a full day here, you will likely see at least one proposal, if not more. It opened on July 5th in 1909. It is 960 meters and still is one of the largest pedestrian bridges in the world. It is for foot traffic only, but occasionally you will see a scooter or bicycle crossing this bridge. The unwritten rule is this is not allowed, but it does happen. It's a gorgeous bridge, especially at night, and definitely something that you will participate in going over if you ever spend any time in Nashville itself. Number 3, Music City Center. This convention complex is located in downtown Nashville. Its address is 201 John Lewis Way, and this is exactly what we had in mind when we created the poll. To the naked eye, you would not believe what you are witnessing when you're standing in front of this building. And it pops from up above as well. On top of the roof, there appears to be a lawn of sorts, and the AC units are wrapped with a structure that appears to be a guitar. The whole entire appearance of this building is themed in a guitar. This structure was built on May of 2013 at a tune of $623 million during a downtime in the Nashville economy. Though many citizens are very unhappy with that fact, you cannot deny the beauty of this structure. Number 2, Parthenon. Parthenon is known as the Palace of Athena, and the original was built in Greece. However, this one is right here in Nashville, Tennessee, on 2500 West End Avenue. It is right in the heart of Centennial Park, which is an actual dog park, so you can bring your furry little friends as you visit this structure. At night, it's completely lit up for all to see. And this replica of Athena's home is built nearly to the square inch. Every nook, every cranny, every curve I've been told is almost to the T. If you've never seen this in person, it's definitely worth the trip to Nashville just to gaze at its beauty. Number 1, the ATT Building. Locals call this building the Batman Building because the builder was inspired by the Batman movies. The construction of this building started in 1991 but wasn't finished until 1994. It lurks over the city and looks down upon all the honky-tonks and all the tourists that have come to the city of Nashville. It can be seen from miles around even at night because it's fully illuminated. And even though Nashville's identity is the country music capital of the world, to the locals, this building brings quite the identity as well. The Batman Building is loved by almost all tourists as well as local people. Do you agree with our list? Was there anything missing? Do you like the order that they came in? Please like, share, and subscribe to this video. We will leave the links down to our Facebook page where you can vote on future polls and future topics. As for now, this is well stated.